think it's the 13th of July. I'm pretty certain it's a Tuesday, and I'm certain that it's 9:13 a.m. Well, that's what the clock tells me anyway. So last night, that directly ahead of us was the rest area, the official rest area. But I chose to camp in this metal dump area, well away from everyone else, so I could run my generator without annoying anyone, hopefully. But I did wind up with another camper over further, and then the caravan came in at some stage as well, and they had to put up with the gentle drone until about 10 o'clock last night, I think it was. But anyway, that's their problem, not mine. I did my best. Bought a heap of sausages when I was back in Charleville. They've got to be consumed by the 20th, supposedly. So anyway, I thought I'd better open the packet and cook a few. So I had a couple of those with a couple of eggs on some fried bread actually this morning for breakfast. Just to see how it all works. Now that we've got everything in, it looks like we have. I'll do a check just up the road here. We need to upload some rubbish. And all the campers bar one have gone. I know there's a couple there still. This was pretty full in here last night. Yeah, they've got these notice boards here. Most of them are illegible, almost unreadable. It's crazy. They got a map of the plan of Winton. Even a couple of council trucks are pulled up here at the moment. I hope I didn't get in their way over there. There's a caravan pulled up in there as well. Yeah, so there we go. Now, the train went past this morning, guys. I was in the middle of washing the dishes, so I missed it altogether. I love seeing a train out here in the outback. I don't mind seeing trains anywhere, actually. I didn't check. I'm pretty certain I put my stool in steps. Shit gets rough and frozen. I'm starting to believe if you always check if you've left anything behind, it'll be there. If you don't check, you will have left it behind. Something like that anyway. It's the way Mr. Murphy seems to work in my house anyway. But Winton's about 47 kilometres away. I had mentioned that the train rumbled past us as I was washing the dishes this morning. What's so special about a train? Just the fact that they still exist in some parts of the country. Sadly, the railway system in Western Australia has been sold off, and rather than preserve and service the infrastructure, much of it has been shut down. I can't for the life of me see why rail and road transport can't coexist. Yes, it costs to maintain rail structure, but our roads aren't too flash either. Metal dump to the left, to the right of us there. It's all pretty flat country, but over to the left of us there, come into view again in a moment. There's a couple of jump ups. I think it's up in there that all the dinosaurs is. That area over there. We went there in 2010. We had to leave the caravan down the bottom. It's a fairly steepish sort of drive going up. There's not a lot of room up the top for people to park anyway, or there wasn't then. Since then they've developed the centre. It was basically not a lot more than a tin shed back in those days. And I believe that it's now been very much improved. Plenty of dinosaur advertising here. All that land to the left of us is channels, water channels. Australian Age of Dinosaurs coming up. There's a car turning in there now. Couple. Amazing, they call it Dinosaur Drive. I wonder why. When I was here last time, the BP garage was completely dismantled. Either rebuilding it or renovating it or doing something with it. That was 2 years ago. And their station should be well and surely up and running there. Road subject to flooding. We're actually about to cross a part of the road which is a fairly extensive channel system by the looks of things. System of these creeks. Some of them got water in, some haven't. These creeks probably run into that water hole, which is where we tend to camp. It's a free camp area out there. We just passed the airport turn off, but the actual first airport where the first Qantas plane took off from apparently was a paddock out by the singing fence, as they call it, out towards where the truck museum is. From memory. Singing fence, a musical fence, one or the other. Or maybe something else. I wonder how many of these people are coming back from Birdsville. Plenty of advertising hoardings as you're coming into town, each of them all pretty well spaced out. Give you a chance to have a look and see what they say. Look at them down there. Spa, Winton Hotel. Nutrient. Ag Solutions. Till the Country Tourist Park. People set up for a shop by the Winton sign there to the right of us there. Caltex station. They do gas, I think. I'll come back to that in a moment, I think. It's Puma. It's even better. Bought a tyre in there once. Tough tyres. So Puma has got them lined up going for crazy, and the Caltex are sitting there, they're doing next to no business. That ahead of us is the train that came past me this morning. I made a beeline for the dump point at the recreation ground to fill up with water. There are 2 dump points in Winton, the other one being closer to the more populous part of town, and I figured that most would be lining up at that one. And I was not wrong. There were just 2 in line at my dump point, and they were travelling together. It helps sometimes to have prior knowledge.
Turn right onto Winton Street.
Winton Hotel. Interesting. They're taking on
Take the next right onto Winton Street.
So they're not taking on the campers at the hotel.
In 450 metres, you will arrive at your destination on the left.
There's 2 or 3 of us lined up, that's alright. Handle that.
You have reached your destination on the left.
Well, there's some camping of some sort going on over here. So, let's filled her up with water. The dump point itself is sort of overloaded. The place is back there called Quantilda Quarters, budget accommodation. Suggests Quan from Qantas and Tilda from Matilda, I guess. Both I've got 152.9, but the other one of course has got that's on the wind up here as well. Okay. He might have got a bit lost. I'd go out and have a look out at the water hole and just see what's happening out there. We just might. The showgrounds has got an overflow out there as well. We'll go for a run down the main street just to see what's happened since we were last time. Last time they were digging up all the middle of the street. New waltzing Tilda Centre on the left. All sorts of things happening here in town. All of this in the middle was being ripped up when we were here last time, so everything that's there now is new. Whoa. The town, she is busy. I wonder what the chances are of getting the car serviced. Probably none, I'd say. Prawn haulers, seafood. They're waiting to get into the caravan park. I was here last time, the ABC were filming it. That particular property on the left there was chock-a block full of their vehicles and cameras and all sorts of stuff. This is the town dump point on the other side of the road here. The road to Jundra is four-wheel drive only. After driving down the main street, I decided to head for the long waterhole. It's a free camp area about 3 or 4 kilometres out of town, and everybody tries to get their spot by the water, providing there is water in it at the time. But I didn't bother. I found a spot well before the waterhole where I figured that I would be left alone and could run my Jenny without worrying about annoying neighbours. I did my washing. I have water now and can top up again before I leave town. Had a snooze and woke up to find myself surrounded by caravans. Damn, I just can't win. Well, bugger, I got here first. This is out to the long waterhole. Okay, I'm going to take you over and show you very quickly what's over the hill here, where everybody tends to camp up. I think a heap of them have moved out because everybody that was in this section is gone. We'll just go and have a look anyway. I did do a tour all around this back in 2019. Went right around the other side. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, they're helping out, okay. So the water hole's got water in it. It looks as though most of the campers are gone. There's a heap around the other side there. There's probably been a steady exodus all morning. You can see the people camped on the other side there. So it's all right. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you weren't that impressed, please don't hit the dislike button. Instead, tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.